Good morning, class 10. Welcome all of you in this mathematics play. Today, I am going to start the applications of trigonometry. What is the importance of trigonometry? In the previous chapters, you have learned trigonometric ratios, number of questions regarding these ratios. Today, we will learn what are the applications, what are the uses of trigonometry. So, this is chapter 9. First, I would like to explain a few mathematical words, mathematical terms, which will help you to learn the question. The trigonometry we use in navigation, and without actual measurement we can find the height of any tall building or tower. So this is very important use of trigonometry. Now you see, anybody is here, observer, and this is the tower, you can understand, or pole or whatever. And now we are observing this top of the tower from here. So this is called line of sight. Line of sight. This is a horizontal line, like this, horizontal line. Now you can see, if you want to see the top, you have to move your head, so angle is formed. That angle is called angle of elevation. I repeat, maybe a tower or tree or any tall building, suppose, and anybody is here. Now this is the observer eyes, and if height will be given, so now you have to, in the question you will learn, but now you understand this is the observer and this is the foot of the building or tower, and this is the top of the tower or building. If you want to observe at the top, so this line is called line of sight, and this is horizontal line and vertical line you have studied in geometry. So this angle is formed when you try to see the top of the table, and this angle is called angle of elevation. In angle of elevation, we are observing the top of any tall building or tower, and observer is below the top. So this is the angle of elevation. Now you will see another figure here. This is the roof of the building, suppose, and here is the observer, and on the ground any object is suppose C, and this is the horizontal line. Now you can see here, and if you want to see, so angle is formed, that angle, the angle between the line of sight, this is the line of sight by which you are moving your eyes. So this angle is called angle of depression. So these two terms, angle of elevation and angle of depression. The difference is, angle of elevation if you are observing at the top, and angle of depression if you are observing at the bottom. So that angle is angle of depression. So angle between line of sight and horizontal line, the line parallel to your eyes, that is horizontal line. So this is angle of depression. Or when we will solve the question of height and distance, this is also known as height and distance. very important chapter in trigonometry. So this angle will be equal to this because these two are parallel and this is transversal. So by geometry, the angle of depression, this angle will be here. So these two angles are equal. You will understand better when you solve the question. So this is the explanation, angle of elevation and angle of depression. As I told you, the height and distance is very, very interesting because with the help of this trigonometry, you can find the height of any tall building without actual measurement. For a house here, now you will understand better with the example or with the question. So I would like to solve one question and then you will see. So you open your book, page number. So this is the exercise 9.1. So now you see page number 203, exercise 9.1. So very interesting, and if you take interest, I am sure that you can complete today this question. Now you see, a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. So this is the horizon, this is the ground, plain ground, and this is the pole, this side or that side. So you go through the question and then you draw the figure. If figure is correctly you have formed, this means you have more than 50% solved. So figure is very, very crucial in this height and distance. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. This is the rope. This rope is tied with the top of any tall rod or a pole, and this is the ground. So by any means, this rope is tied with the top and to the ground. And this is the 20 meter. This is 20 meter. And this is the AB, is a tall pole with the help of which you have tied the, and the artist is climbing on this tightly strapped and tied from the top of the vertical pole. This is the pole. Find the height of the pole. You have to find the height of the pole. If the angle made by rope with the ground is 30 degrees. One thing I would like to explain is this angle may be any angle. Angle 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 70 or 80 or like this. But now we have to learn only some specific angle, 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. So these three angles are very important. All the questions, whatever the question you will find in height and distance, the angle, either angle of elevation or angle of depression, may be 30 or 45 or 60. If you ask me, sir, why? Because we haven't learned the value of 31 degree, 32 degree. So we have learned 30 degree, 45 and 60 degree. So only these three angles may be given, and then you have to put the values. Now you come to the question. AB is the pole and AC is the long rope tied with the top of the pole and to the ground. And circus artist is doing something, we are not interested in that. So the angle between the rope and the ground is 30 degrees. So what is the height of the pole? Here you will write the statement, let AB a pole, and this you have to find out, and let AB को कुछ भी मान लेते हैं, suppose 8 meter, and angle ACB, this is the angle for, so this is angle of elevation, 30 degree. So what is the value of H. This is understood when a building or pole or tower or wall is standing on the ground. It is understood the angle with the ground is 90 degrees. So my dear, this will be 100% right angle triangle, because in right angle triangle we can calculate. So this AB is standing on the ground pole, and this is angle understood 90 degrees. This is not given in the question. You have to conclude from your IQ the wall or tower or tree or any pole, if they are standing on the ground, the angle with the ground is 90 degrees. So this is right angle triangle. So in the right triangle ABC. Now you see, for this angle, if you take tan, so P by B, so we cannot find because we don't know P and we don't know B. So we know the hypotenuse. So what is the relation of hypotenuse with other sides? Either sine P by H or B by H. Sine से निकालेंगे तो you will find directly because you have to find AB. और यदि cos लेके बनाएंगे तो you will find BC, and then you have to find by using Pythagoras theorem AB. So we take sin 30 degree. यहाँ पर ये important है कि what ratio you will take. This depends upon the question. क्या निकालना है? We have to find perpendicular, and we have given one thing, that is the hypotenuse. So P और H का relation किसमें है? The relation between perpendicular and hypotenuse is sine or cosec. So either you take sine 30 or cosec 30. By any value you can find. B, if you take tan 30, so B by B you cannot find. So this is very, very important. Sine 30 is equal to P by H. P is AB and H is AC. AC is the sine 30 value you should know. इसका value मालूम होना चाहिए. Otherwise you cannot solve. So 1 by 2 AB, this is H, AC is 20. By cross multiplying, 2H is equal to 20 and H is equal to 20 by 2. This means 10. This 10 is the height. This is the answer. Height of pole is 10 meters. So my dear, this is the question number 1. So I want to re-explain this question. In every question, you go through the question, you try to find what are given and what you have to find out, and then you will proceed. First of all, you have to draw the figure with the given statement, and with the figure, if you, as I told you, if you are moving in the right direction, if you are forming the correct figure, this means more than 50% question you have solved there. And if figure is wrong, that means your solution will be definitely wrong. So AB is a pole, BC is the ground, and this AC is the road. You can understand, you can imagine, you might have seen the artist doing something on a road. And so this length of rope is 20 meters, so this is the AC is the hypotenuse, so this is the right angle. And for this angle, the angle between rope and ground is 30. So for this angle, we have P, B and H. So now you see what ratio we'll take. So sine 30, why we have taken sine? Because sir, we have to find perpendicular and we have given H. So what is the relation of P and H? P and H is relation sine and cosec. If you take cosec 30, you can also find. If you take sine 30, as I have solved. So this is the question number 1, and you will try to solve other question, and tomorrow we will come with your doubts. If you have some problem, you will convey to me, or I will solve a few more questions in height and distance. Thank you. That's all for today.